Hi guys, my name is Grace and today I'm going to be doing a DIY back to school video. So if you enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel and want to see more from me in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Now this is a part 1 back to school video, so if you want to see the part 2, make sure and look out for it in the near future. So let's get into the video. For part 1 of my back to school DIY video, I thought it would be great to do a couple of notebooks since that seems to be on almost every kid's supply list. So the first thing I did was tape off the spine of my notebook so I wouldn't get any paint on it. So for this first notebook, I decided to go for a summer theme. So I started off by painting the bottom of the notebook a nice tan color and the top a nice ocean blue color. Then I built up the colors on the notebook, which took about 2 coats. Next, I wanted the ocean part of my notebook to look like waves. So I sketched out some drips so the blue would look like it's washing up into the sand for the tan part of my notebook. Then I started filling in my drips with the blue ocean color that I picked out, and then I started filling in the tan color where the blue had seeped into my tan color and I didn't want it there. I then outlined my drips and added some highlights to make them look a little bit more wet, and then I finally peeled the tape off of the spine. And the final step to this DIY summer themed notebook was to add a protective coat. So I've tried Mod Podge before, but everything seems to stick to Mod Podge, so I went with packing tape this time, and I just laid on the packing tape and folded it over on the inside cover, and that seems to protect it pretty well. Now, I also wanted to do one more notebook for this video since this was the only thing that I was going to be doing for part 1. So this next notebook I'm going to be doing kind of the same thing. So I first taped off the spine so no paint would get on it, and then put a piece of paper under the cover so I wouldn't get paint on the rest of the notebook either. Now for this notebook, I really wanted to go with a paint palette to match my channel's profile picture, but it wasn't working how I wanted it to, so I ended up scratching that idea, and I went for like a gradient from purple to pink, and that also wasn't looking really good, so I was wiping something off the notebook and I ended up dabbing the paper towel like all over the cover, and it made a really cool texture and I really liked it, and I didn't catch it on camera, so I'm sorry for that, but you guys will get to see the end result. So once that dried, I peeled the paint off the spine of the notebook and then added some packing tape onto the cover, just like I did for my summer theme notebook. And I also did touch up the spine because there were a few paint splatters on the spine for both of them. So I just used a little bit of black paint. So I really hope you guys liked both of these DIY notebooks. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and be sure to leave a comment down below if you tried out this DIY for yourself. So make sure to look out for part 2 of this back to school video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!